welcome to my channel. I'm happy to see you again. Today we're going to watch, or, well, play Monster Lab Simulator. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start a new game. I do have other games in progress, but I want to show you how to play this. Some of you may be familiar with RCE, or Real Civil Engineer, playing this game. Yeah, I'm going to show you a few things that I learned because I played this a little bit before I started recording because I actually wanted to know how it works. Plus, I may have also gotten a little bit competitive watching RCE and wanted to essentially beat him at his own game. I know that's maybe not the best thing, but here we are. All right, so first things first, we're in our office. There's a sofa. We can sleep if we want to. I don't typically like sleeping. I'm just gonna do a quick check to see if their egg hunt is still running. It doesn't look like... Yeah, it looks like the egg hunt is done. Okay. Because that could have given us some free eggs. So I'll give you a little tour. So there's our office, just a little cubby. Does not look properly insulated. We have our little fire pit over here for cleaning up with. We have a radio, which does work, by the way. I do like my music. Alright, and we have tables. The tables cannot be moved, sadly. This will come into play later. It's an orbing machine, as you can tell. There's a little upstairs with a bunch of, trash. I am going to tell you it is possible to parkour into places. I don't know how my husband did it, but my husband somehow managed to parkour all the way across to the other side of the room, and I have no idea how he did it. So yeah, that's the thing. Alright, we're gonna just do the tutorial. We're gonna crouch, that's C, or control. A few squats, there we go. And then you hold shift to run, which, I mean, you don't really run very fast. Alright, next is, of course, tab for our tablet. You click, Fulus on. And we're just gonna buy what's in our cart because they already set it up for us. Hit escape. That's your delivery tunnel. Okay, and of course so the tutorial tells you how to do things. But there are some things that, shall we say, were not addressed by RCE that the game does not automatically address for you. Man, I can't get that straight. Oh well. The autistic part of me says that that's not straight and doesn't like it. Oh well. I'm just gonna ignore autistic me. Alright, now we go like this. Grab the egg. That automatically closes. Gonna put the egg in there. I'm gonna clean up because why not? Now, if any of the developers are watching, can you please make a switch or something so that we can close this so that our Fulus keep, safe? Because they keep running in, and it's really annoying. I get that it's, kind of a goal to put them out and grab them and stuff, but can we please close it? Please? Okay, Okay, now we grab our essences. And you can grab up to 3 at a time in your hand. Which I don't know if RC has figured that out yet. I just tested it. I was like, how many can I hold in one hand? Okay, now we do that. Okay. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, Karina, why aren't you turning it on yet? I like to pile things up. I don't like to use this too excessively. I just like things being clean. Alright, now we go to our tablet, go back to the Fulus on. And now notice you have access to the whole store on the home page here. And you have access to essences. We need an incubation machine. Add to cart. With this game, you do want to spend money, but you also want to kind of reserve what you can. Don't go spending everything all at once. It's not a good idea. Now I'm going to put... This is going to seem weird. I'm going to jump up here. I'm going to turn the incubator. I'm going to put the incubator there. Now, this is going to seem a little bit, why did you do that? But I will show you why later. Okay. Actually, you know what? I have money at the moment that I can spend a little bit of because I'm about to make more money. Where are they? Oh, it unlocks at level 3. Darn it. Okay. But anyway, I will show you what I plan on doing in a moment here. Okay. We created our first Fulu, Neri. RC made a little bit of a mistake constantly judging them by their attacks and defenses because they're actually useful. And those rise up, and all of the Fulus have the same stuff to their species. So, you know, I'm just gonna put my Fulu. Oh, right, I can't put it there yet. You can tell I've been playing this game a little. There goes our Neri up the stairs, probably to nap. All right. And then we go into this app, and it will show you you have found a recipe. And you can discover lots of recipes. And then you can also see Fulus in lab and ordered Fulus. I haven't actually looked at the ordered Fulus yet. We will get there. We are now at level 2. So now we need to discover 2 new recipes, which means we need to go to Fuluzon. I am going to grab 2 of these, and I'm going to grab 4 of these. Go to my cart, buy. Now I'll explain why I was so stingy with that in a minute. Okay, we want 2 of these, 1 of these. I forgot to order eggs. Silly me. We want 2 eggs. Now, part of why I'm being so stingy is because if you actually save up your money, you get a helper bot at level 6, which cleans up your lab for you. I'm not necessarily going to do that just because I did it in another game and oh my goodness, it was helpful, but like it was really pricey and I am out of money on that game and having to do fights in order to silly in order to get any progress. Um, and I keep losing fights, and I can't pay to roll for a different uh, party to fight against. So, yeah, just because I'm not gonna get the helper bot this time. I can keep the lab clean as long as I just pick up after myself. Oh, hello, little Neri. The Neris are adorable, but so are the other creatures that we're about to discover. Okay. Those of you that are coming here from watching RCE, welcome. And just, by the way, I'm not trying to bash RCE at all. I love his videos. I am currently not subscribed. My husband is. I should probably fix that. Just saying. I am very, whoops, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted to hit X. I am very competitive. And I do like to have, instructional videos on how to do things. And yeah, it's just, yeah. So welcome. We have a tie. So funny enough, the tie has a better attack than the Neri, and yes, that radio can be knocked over, and it's annoying as crap. Where did the tie go? Oh, the tie went up there. Tie is exploring. So the Neri has 4 defense. The tie has 4 attack and 2 defense. So when you actually combine these creatures as a team, it's like having your tank, your healer, and stuff. You want to have variety on your team. You want some defense creatures and some attack creatures. Defense creatures are going to last longer than your attack creatures. So that's just going to be kind of a thing. Okay. Let that run through. Now, I will say these eggs must be soft shell with, like, some sort of secret healing powers because those injectors are needles and, like, those would pierce the shell, which would compromise the integrity of the egg. So I question how these guys exist. Okay, and now we have a Vernet, which these guys are pretty cute. 4 attack, defense 3, so they're a decent decent creature to have. And look at that, we're level 3. And we have $1,400. So we are going to go to our Fulus zone. This is something that I didn't see done by RCE, which is okay. But I wonder if he realizes just how useful these are. Oh, I forgot to clean up after myself. Oh my. I just had a discussion about that earlier. That's literally. There we go. Now we're going to pick these up. I'll show you what they do. Okay. Now there's the essence tray. And this is the egg tray. And I'm just gonna go. Ah! Okay, this is gonna just. There we go. Hello, little Vernet. The way they jump is so cute. Okay. Now, we're gonna go over here. Grant access. We have our tutorial. And look, we have a little orbing machine there. All right. Now, who wants to be orbed first? Where's the Vernet? There's the Vernet. I'm gonna grab the Vernet. Okay. Now, this switch confused me at first. I thought that, you had to flip the switch to the top to get them into the ball because that's what makes sense. Is you have the switch on the picture that you want to take action for, but no, you want the picture showing. So this way, down is the correct way to get them into the orb. And that was very confusing for me. Okay, now we have our Vernet in there, which means we've leveled up, which means we now go over here. Go like this, and I'm gonna go pick up our orb. And of course, our Fulus immediately want to run out and see what's outside. There is a garbage chute there, but the Fulus do not catch fire from that one. Alright, I don't really want to sell this guy, but I have to in order to make progress, so here we go. Order complete. Okay. Now, we get to fill some orders. So, we are going to need some of these. And actually, I'm going to do 3 of these and 3 of these because that tray only fits 6. I will buy another tray later. But, oh, I forgot to order eggs again. I'm always doing that. Okay, order 2 eggs. Okay. Kaplunk. Hello, eggs. Okay. Oh, look at that. They already have it set up in an okay way. Because we can also discover another recipe there. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and pop those in there. I'm going to remember to clean this up. Alright, now open that. And watch this. Pop an egg in the tray. And now we don't have to have this lying around. Because that's annoying. Do. See, now it's at a capacity where I'm okay with turning it on. Fire! And we turn it off. Okay, click that. Oh, right, also, we can go like this. This doesn't have to stay here. This can come over here. And I'm going to put it here. Just because that's going to make it easier. I can still access the stairs, not that I need to. Okay, I'm going to do myself a favor and put this in here. And clean these up. Run, little Neri, run! You ran up there to nap. Okay. That's a little cat-like. Okay. Now I'm gonna make another tie. Just because there is an order for another tie. I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to actually go ahead and order 4 eggs. And I'm going to order some more of these. Bye. Okay. Okay. I know I'm going to be ordering a lot of essence. That's okay. Okay. All right, I can carry. Ha ha ha. Silly. There we go. I will hatch that egg in a moment. I want to clean this up first. There we go. Okay. About to discover a boar. There we go. Go run, little boar. And yes, I did talk about attack and defense earlier. As you can see, he has 4 attack and 2 defense, so he's going to be good for our team. Okay. Now, grab an egg. I'm going to go ahead and make another tie. And now, I could order another injection machine and another incubator. I don't really see the point in doing that right now. Later, when, we're able to do more, then maybe. But I don't really need 2 of everything yet. We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Now, with doing these orders, just gonna give this a few seconds to finish running through. There we go. Grab that. Hatch a tie. Alright. And stick it straight in there. Go like that. Because I find if I let them run around, I get attached. Because they're being all cute. So if I just immediately stick them in and sell them, I'm less likely to get attached. Okay, There's that one. I am going to make another boar. And like that. I don't know, maybe I should get a second incubation machine at least. Because I don't need a second one of these. I just need a second incubation machine. Yeah, we'll try that method this time. If I face it head on, then I can get it almost straight. I'm gonna again put it up. I'm gonna put it up here if I can, because it's being fussy. Okay, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna put it there. Okay. There we go. I just wasn't the right distance from it before. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then another tie. Because we can sew another tie. I wish I could move the sail machine. I really do. Just because it's a little tedious to be running back and forth. Like, I don't enjoy that. Okay, now I'm gonna get 3 of these and 3 of these. I'm gonna do things a little differently. I'm gonna go ahead and create another nary because there are naries in the orders. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hello. Okay. Put that one up there. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't ready. Jeez. My brain is not braining well right now. Yeah. Oh, hello. Good morning, little one. Yes, Trickster puked. Thank you for not stepping in it. Come here, little one. I have my kiddo joining me. What's that? A teddy bear? It kind of looks like a teddy bear. It also kind of looks like a pig, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna go put him over here and click. Okay, we're gonna clean up. More. A dragon. So that's my daughter joining us for our video. We're gonna call her Tiny Mouse. Just for her little privacy. Hi. You're so cute. Yeah. Are you a little mouse? Mm-hmm. Do you squeak squeak? Mm-hmm. You squeak squeak. An egg, that's right. Egg cleanup. You are so cute, kiddo. All right. So, admittedly, I was not expecting my kid to come upstairs when she woke up. Uh, she's been in bed, but apparently she decided that she was gonna come join us upstairs when she woke up instead of just calling me downstairs, which I'm actually okay with. Hi. Should Trickster re-eat his food? Yeah. So Trickster is one of our cats. We have two cats. Egg! Should we hatch the egg? Yeah. Okay. So we've reached another dragon? That's called a neri. Should we put it on the floor? There he goes. We've reached the point in our game where it wants us to own 3 of the same kind of Fulu. So we're gonna be ordering more eggs. You're sniffly. Oh, sweetheart. Do you need a tissue? You're okay. Okay. All right. We are going to order. I'm actually going to do a thing and order 6 of these. And I know. That means I'm making all Naries. But that's okay. You will understand in time. How many are there? 3. That's right. Good girl. 4. What comes after 4? What comes after 4? 5. 6. How many are there? I see that cheeky smile. Okay. There's another Verna. A teddy bear. We can put the teddy bear on the floor. Another teddy bear? You think we should make another one? Yeah. We can make another one. First, Mommy has to order more eggs. 2, 3, 4. Just because the kid wants another teddy bear, we're gonna order more of these. Eggs! How many are there? You're right, Mommy did order 4. Smarty pants. 5? 10? Oh, bins. You're right, there are bins. Do you hear Georgie meowing? Yeah, we let Georgie eat. Because he still isn't eating. He hasn't finished his breakfast. Even though he got breakfast at like 4:30 in the morning. Eggs go out? Okay. Another egg. Pop. That egg will come out. Yes. Okie dokie. More what? More castle? There's no castle in this game. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make some S's now. So we're going to have 3 Naries and a bunny. Oh, they're bunnies now? Okay. Yeah. Mommy has 3 of them, but I don't know where the third one is right now. It's somewhere in the game. Okay. Make another boar. Because I do want to be able to merge some of these. Who's that? Another teddy bear. Here you go. And teddy bear looking. Pop. Yep. Here comes the egg. Should we hatch it? Yeah. Another bunny. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna catch the bunnies. Got that one. Okay. There. Now we're gonna put it in the merge machine. Okay, now we have to catch another one. Where's the other Naries? Is there one in here anywhere? There's a tie on the table. Is there a Nary up here? Nope. Boing. Is there a Nary up here? There is, and there's one on the stairs asleep down there. Yoink. Unfortunately, we can't carry more than one Fulu at a time. Yoink. Okay, now we hit this button. And they're going to merge and grow into Nerix. Another bunny. Should we create more bunnies? Yeah. Oh, you're right. We do need to hatch that egg. Good memory. There's the piggy one, remember? The piggy one. There we go. Yep. That one hatch. Yeah. Where's the bunny? Did the bunnies disappear? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now, RCE did some cheesing to get epics. Um, I'm not going to do that because there's actually a way in the game as you level up to turn commons into epics. So I'm not going to worry too much about cheesing the game. I know RC just has fun with it, and I do too. I just have fun in a different way. Now, I'm certain I have another Vernex somewhere. Or another Vernet. Where's another Vernet? I know I have another one. There's a boar. Where are you? Are you asleep on the stairs? No. Are you in? Do I have a third Vernet? I thought I did. There's a boar. Okay, so I have 2 boars and 2 Vernets. Okay, so I need to create another Vernet. Fortunately, I can go like this. Egg. Essence. Yep, Mommy's getting another egg. Kaplunk. Kaplunk. Whee! What's that? The egg get out. Yeah. The egg stuck. All right. You hear Birdie? Yeah. The egg? What about the egg? Oh, it's not ready to hatch yet. We're gonna wait for it to hatch. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we can hatch it. What's that? Another teddy bear. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna merge them. What do I want to make? I want to make... Do I want to make another tie or another boar? Another boar. Little Mouse has spoken. We're making another boar. Okay. Yay! Yay! Nah, it's not really stuck. We're just gonna put some essence into it to make another boar. Another boar. Yeet. People go up there. Oh, yeah, there are people up there. Oh. Oh, you mean my character? Like that? Okay, let me just gonna start collecting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where is another boar? Up there. There's a boar up here. Yeet. Actually, that wasn't a yeet, that was a yoink. Was that a yoink? Yeah. Okay, and our third boar is over here, ready to hatch. A third boar! Yeah, that's right! Alright, we're just gonna merge them, and then we're gonna get our uh, juvenile? No. Yeah, juvenile. Actually, I'm gonna grab yoink. And we're gonna put them into orbs. So that we can continue the tutorial. And the reason I want to put them into orbs, and the reason I'm delaying the tutorial a little, is because if you actually have 3 merged, we're going to go and open this. If you have 3 merged Fulus for the arena, you can beat this, and then you actually get money. Yes. Oh, did you drop that? Come here, Nerix. Gotcha. Hmm? Okay. She's in the orb. Of course. You can't hear it? Yeah. Okay. It, it's tired? No. Oh, you're tired? No? Okay. Okay. Where'd it go? Where is it? Yeah, it is. See, this game is simple enough that a 3-year-old can get it. Yes, you get it. All right. Now, see, re-rolls, you can re-roll, but it costs $20. We're not going to re-roll because we have an old enough team that we should be able to beat this relatively easily. That one got a puppy. Yeah. His hair got stuck. Oh, your hair got stuck. There we go. And there we won. See? Nerix took the most damage, so we're gonna pop Nerix into some healing. Okay, now the fun thing is you can actually put your team over here to heal. You do not have to put them in their habitats. You can just put them there. The habitats heal faster, but you're able to actually... We have 7 tickets, so we're going to go to the slot machine. We got Amber. Yeah, there is going to be an egg in there. So I'm just going to pop that there for now. And we're going to finish with the slot machine because if we actually do this... Oh, that's another thing I need to grab. Okay. So RC kept tossing food just kind of anywhere. I'm going to grab 2 of these actually. You can actually buy little refrigerators to put the food into. And I'm actually I'm gonna put them up here because this is where I typically end up using food. And I'll show you why. Let's see, I'm gonna put it here. Actually, I'm just gonna try and move that back just a little. There we go. And you can stack them. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, put the little foods in that one. Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's stacked. And now I'm gonna go grab that cookie that came out of the slot machine. Well, biscuit. And you can put them in there. Now I'm going to take this out. I'm going to feed it to Nerix. And now, when I pull this up, she's all healed. She has a little extra health. And the cookie has a timer on it. So we'll just go back down here. And it has a timer on it, but the timer doesn't really move until it's actually starting to be used, like until the Fulu is out of the orb. So, what did we get? Oh, we got another ticket. Whoa! And see, this is what caused me to get the trays in my first round of playing this. Is I hit one of those jackpots. And that's a lot of essences. Gonna stick some in here. I kind of need another tray. Okay, I'm just gonna get back up there. There we go. Okay. So yeah, sometimes you hit those jackpots. They're a little rare, but they do give you more essences for some of them, as is the case here. Uh, okay, now these vitality potions are great because you can feed them to your battling Fulus and give them extra health, which makes them a little harder to kill. I'm going to store this one in my fridge. Gonna go like this. Okay, we got another ticket. Oh, more essences. That's that's a lot of essences. That's gonna save us some money. Uh, 1 second. All right, we have returned, and right, I was in the midst of cleaning this up because there's so many. There's so many. At least this means that I can create lots of Fulus at a low cost. It also means I can buy... Yeah, I heard Georgie too. Yes, you heard Georgie too. Okay. Little mouse in the background just chattering away. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Mommy's okay. My child just asked if I was dead. No, you're not dead. No, Mommy's not dead. Mommy's fine. Yeah, Mommy's fine. And I am gonna grab a third incubation machine. And I'm also gonna grab a couple of these. That's gonna take up quite a bit of money, but that's gonna be, how shall we say, helpful. Okay. First things first. Let's move this tray over here. And this tray. Oh, that's right. The trays can stack. So I can just also yoink and go like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more of these away. And then I'm gonna put that extra incubator over here. Okay. Okay, and I am going to move this to somewhere. I think I'm going to put it over here. Yes, Mommy heard the birdie. You heard birdie. Okay, this seems like a good spot. Yep, another egg. My little mouse in the background. That's a lot of essences. Meanwhile, our Fulus up here should probably be healed, which means we can go for another fight, which will give us some more money and more tickets to spend. I know I still have 2. So it looks like these Fulus, the game had the same idea I did of making them all 2-star, so we may not win this one. I don't think we're going to win this one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. Daddy's not home. Daddy's at work. No. Mm. And as expected, we did not win. Which means we need to grab all of these and put them in there. There we go. The smelting machine has completed while we did that. We did earn a little bit of money from that and 1 ticket. Hit X, and of course we got a common egg. Of course. Okay, so we're going to create a new Fulu. I'm going to go over here. Now, the chances of a jackpot are quite low. So, literally, the fact that I got 2 of them like that, that was just random number generation. I am sorry. Not all of your games are going to be that good. I just lucked out with this one. Oh, look. A single essence. See, that's typically what you'll get if you get essences from the machine. Yeah, it's really luck of the draw. Oh, look, another jackpot. Okay, not quite as many that time. Thank goodness. I'm just gonna randomly grab and... Because we need to figure out recipes anyway. So yeah, that's literally The fact that that happened again. Yeah, it wasn't as many at the time, but yes, again. Um, so this might actually work out better. What was that? More again? I don't know if I'll get more again. Oh, see, the fact that that happened, uh, this may end up being. Oh, he's so cute. This may end up being my best game. We're gonna create a hybrid here. This may end up being my best game. What was that, sweetheart? Egg, get out. Um, the egg will get out in a bit. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use that 200 that we have left, and we're gonna get more eggs. Just 'cause can. Yeet. So V is throw, G is just put it down. So yeah, that's just a fun little. Another bunny? Oh. Yep, clean them up. That's right. Okay. Egg done. Little mouse behind me. Just being cute. The egg come in. Okay, we're going to grant access to the fire habitat. So now when our fire Fulus get hurt, we can heal them faster. I'm just going to get that running. You're okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. You look out the window. Okay, we got a hybrid, which is Poro. Poro's cute. Poro's useful. Okay. Trickster's looking out the window. Yeah. Canny. Canny is actually pretty good, especially when you actually manage to merge them and evolve them. Canny. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even trying to repeatedly make Poro, it's just kind of happening because that's what I'm grabbing. A T-Rex, it does kind of. Okay, apparently Doxy is now T-Rex. Okay. Now I'm gonna run up. Yeah. Let's see, how healed are you? You're 100% healed. You're 100% healed. You're 100% healed. Okay, so I'm just gonna take Borat here, and I know he's healed, but I'm gonna just put him in to the fire habitat anyway, just jump over the Fulu, just to get that tutorial gone. There we go. There's a little going on there. Now we have daily experiments. Those are actually good for getting money. So, winning a battle using a team made up only of Neri, I have never done that. I am probably never going to be able to do it. Uh, so yeah, just, yeah. That's another Poro. And that's another Poro. Which means I can evolve this. Okay. Where is Poro? Okay. Those two just came down from there. There's Doxy. Oh, there's another Poro. And there's another Poro. Okay. Now, extinguishing a Fulu, I can't guarantee that that will happen anytime soon. Because, honestly, this game, it's random chance on whether your Fulu will catch fire or not. So that may not happen in time for the daily experiments. Where did Bunny go? I don't know where Bunny went. I don't know either. hmm Okay, now I am going to... I don't have enough to order eggs. That's not a good thing. My Fulus. Uh, those are the Fulus I have in my lab right now. Orbed Fulus. Okay. Maybe later, sweetie. I don't think you need TV right now. My kid is asking for Baby Einstein. Baby Einstein. I'm not doing Baby Einstein right now. Okay, I'm not gonna have any choice. I have to sell... Come here, Ty. I wanted to evolve you, but I need to sell at least one of you. Okay. Over here. Then this is where selling Fulus comes in handy, even if you don't necessarily want to sell them. Or you don't like the cheese? Okay. Okay. You're full. Oh, good girl. Thank you. Okay, we don't have the packaged applesauce. We just have the one from the bottle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you've moved. Okay, so I can safely go like this. Does Trickster like the train? Yeah. Mm. Okay, now I am going to create some more nary because that's going to be, and I'm also, can I afford to order? I cannot. Okay. Okay. Because with creating more nary, I can, if I create 6, I can have 3 Nerics, which means I can merge them into an adult, which will be very useful. And I'm going to just grab these, create another boar, just because. And X. Okay, and yeah. I'm just gonna grab these 3. Discover another recipe. Okay. Now with creating a fire Fulu, that will get us a little bit of money, which will hopefully make it so that we can afford to get another synthesis machine. And maybe another egg. Oh, right. Ah, jeez. Okay. 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 Yes, there we go. Okay. Fuluzon. Synthesis machine. And I think, yes, we can afford, I think, 3 eggs. Or 4. Yes, okay, there we go. Poor Fulu. Got his nose booped. Okay. Okay. Dorgy. Dorgy. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to grab these essences in whatever order they're in and just pop them in. And this will allow us to create some unknown recipes. That one's already known, that's okay. See, now we're reaching the point where a bot to help clean would be useful, but um, it's just not necessarily practical right now to buy one, shall we say? Okay, that's another doxy. Yes, little one. Are you full of beans? Okay, one of these incubators is done. There we go. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oxy. Oxy is useful. Okay. Okay. That one is done. You're full of beans. You're full of beans again. Okay. There's another canny. Okay. Um, As you can see, the daily experiment's already changed. Hatch a rare Fulu from a common egg. That's nearly impossible. Sell a fire adult Fulu. I don't have enough to make an adult right now. Sell Fulus we can probably do. Oh! We got an uncommon from a common egg. That's lucky. Okay. Okay, now I think that there was an order for a doxy, so I'll just orb up this one. uh, Defense 2, attack 4. Eh, I have another one. I will send that. That gets us 200, which got us another 200 from the daily experiments, which gives us 400, which means we can actually afford. Now, this is a risk, but I'm going to go for it. Insufficient funds. I can't math. Okay, I'm going to get one of these, buy it, and hopefully, hopefully it'll give us something good to sell. Yeah. Okay. Hello, little Neri. I wish there were a way to, like, pet these guys. I hear that that might be possible. You're all done? Okay, just leave it at the table because I know you're going to want to eat more later. hmm Okay, you can go sit on the couch. You want to sit on Mommy's lap? Okay. Come here. Okay. A hug. Okay. You know what? A hug seems like a good spot to finish an episode with, and we will start a new episode. Yeah? Okay. So that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and start on the next episode. I'll see y'all next time.